Hi, my name is Dennis and I'm here to give you some tips on how to use video production in your science class. Making a video of a scientific experiment can help you to reflect on the process and to present your materials and your results in a very effective way. By careful planning the images and sounds for your film, you also reflect and plan the experiment itself. Video production is a good way of both producing and representing knowledge. Before we go into specifics, we need to talk about video as a language practice. I see videos as texts. It's a form of communication composed with a set of components in a sequence, very much like written language. But instead of letters and words, we use images and sounds. It's quite complicated and we need a basic understanding of the rules of filmmaking to be successful. In the early days, film were very short and shot in one long shot. This is one of the very first films made in 1895. It's called Train Arriving at the Station by the Lumiere brothers. Legend says that some people were so shocked by the experience and actually thought a real train was heading towards them. True or not, we have come a long way in the development of film as communication. How do you think the audience from 1895 would react on this? First guess, they would probably be terrified. This is a scene from Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings from 2001. But I'm not so sure that the people from 1895 would be able to understand and decode all this information. This sequence cuts between images more or less every second. That's a rather intense scene of action built on the developed rules of filmmaking. We can understand and decode the relationships between all of these components because we've learned to do so, the same way we have learned the spoken language. Watching a good film, we don't think about it so much, and we might not even have the words to describe or analyze it. But if you're gonna make movies on your own, it's very important that you have the tools for this. And we have to start with the fact that film is not captured reality. It's a story, carefully constructed by the filmmaker and interpreted by the audience. Creating an effective communication requires craftsmanship. And I would like to sum up this introduction by claiming that video production is a language practice with its own rules and norms, and all films are crafted stories, even documentaries and science films. And to produce a good film on science projects, you need to learn the craft of filmmaking.